puzzles. Some puzzles, then some coordinate practice, and then... Okay. Okay. That seems pretty logical to start with C6. Okay, one lead'll move. King D7. Okay. Let's try and win this pawn. And this looks quite strong already. Rook D6, King F5. Rook D6, King D7, King F5. Feels like I'm gonna win this pawn. Right here we take. Okay, king here. I don't know, it just was really strong. Okay. Okay, this feels extremely strong with the idea. Okay, king here. King F6, King G8. Not just taking. I'm getting tired. I don't really see anything too forcing. King here. Whenever I check, there's... Okay. Didn't feel too easy. This is just made in two, right? Queen takes. King takes. Rook check is mate. It's 2200 puzzle? Maybe people are playing this. Rook h7, king takes f7, king h6. Okay. I'm actually really tired. Need some coffee. This is probably still good, right? I'm super diluted. Some coordinate practice. I'm gonna try and find a square from white. D1, H3, D8, D1, D5, A5, D8, A2, E4, G7, A6, A6, G5, H8, B4, e4, d5, h1, a5, f2, b2, d7, f3, d6, h1, h3, d2. Okay, that was slow warm up, but white. c8, e4, c6, h1, b1, e8, a1, g1, a3, e3, a1, a3, h1, e4, g6, g2, d8, g7, d5, g2, a5, b4, c8, h5, d6, b5, d2, e8, a6, c2. Okay, not so bad. Got a black. Let's do black. c4, h2, g1, e1, b7, h2, g6, a2, e3, g6, f7, c2, f4, g7, c3, h2, g8, e7, c7, d6. Not so good. Okay, let's warm one more for black. g4, h4, g4, c1, f3, h5, g7, e5, c6, d1, c5, b3, d3, d1, a3. I'm losing focus. a3, e7, a8, d2, c3. Okay, not so good, but whatever. Okay, let's play one rapid game. We'll take a nap. And let's.
Why not e5? He wants immediately. Knight f3. Knight c8, knight c6. Okay. Bishop b5 he prepared. Why not?
Let's play some Royal Lopez.
a6. Knight f6. Castle.
Yeah, take a nap.
Bishop e7.
Okay, let's play very standard
Rook
stuff.
e1. Maybe b5. Bishop b3. Short
Okay.
castle.
This is all standard.
a4.
Okay. For some reason I never liked Bishop b7. Right, my eyes are burning, so tired I am.
Time running.
Let's try b4 here.
b4.
a5 good?
Okay, why not d4?
d4 is kind of surprising now.
And yes.
Okay, let's start with e takes d4.
What else?
E takes d4, e5. Okay. Knight e8. That's a little weird for sure. But then I'm getting d5. How about knight takes,
Yeah.
knight takes, pawn takes,
Playing like boa constrictor.
e5, 91. Let's try. I'm just gonna try knight takes d4.
Knight take d4.
This feels okay to me.
Check.
What the fuck is this? This like doesn't look right. I don't understand this. Okay, I'm just gonna see what happens. I sort of understand.
Rook
now.
take f7. Knight take e5. Maybe he didn't
Looks like
see
there's
right
C4.
plan.
So c5. I haven't seen this move.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I like c5. c5. And maybe just c3.
What else? Ah, maybe some trap.
Bishop e7. No, let's try. Huh, it's a little hard to tell what the right move is for sure. I'm just gonna try. Let's try knight
Knight
c6.
c6, trying to cut
I'll
off.
try a little on time.
Now, yes. e5.
This feels a little
Yes.
premature.
Not bad move, and immediately theory is end.
I should play something else. Bishop takes. Knight takes. Yeah, I sort of misunderstood this move. I was playing knight e8.
He need to play knight e8, maybe.
Okay, kind of tough position so far, but should be combatable.
After queen d5, he is rook down and position completely losing. Check.
Okay, so king f8 here.
King f8. Maybe should go some defensive play.
I guess just rook. Rook f
E3.
e3.
Maybe yes.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. I underestimated this. Okay, I just finished our development, I guess.
Bishop b7, yes. Rook f3, check. Knight f6. Take f6. Bishop take f6. Yes. What else?
Yeah, not calculating that well, but this is a playable position. We're down a piece, but we have bishops. So better than these guys. Yeah, a lot of these guys are
Bishop g5.
have good openings, but may not be that strong. I guess the idea is if knight a5.
Trying to promote some black pawns. Yes.
Queen e8. Knight d7.
Maybe he missed something.
Queen e7? Feels like not quite right, but it's not wrong either.
Yes.
Just knight a5 is the best bet. Queen takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. Maybe knight a5? Queen check. Move the rook.
Let's watch. Okay.
Knight a5, queen check, e6. Or d6. Guess knight a5 here?
Not easy. Knight a5. I didn't see position well. Yes.
I guess this is strong. Because bishop takes, we have to do pawn takes here. So this.
What to play? How to stop his idea?
Calculation, right? Wait,
Yes.
very off. Switch check. No, I can take here. It's not annoying.
But what about take f6? Check.
This didn't really look right. There's a lot of moves here. Queen takes looks most natural. Pawn takes check. Still, it doesn't look too fun. Yeah, so queen takes rook.
Take f6. Yes.
Of course not this, because of this.
Chess legend.
Or this. Some opening traps. Interesting.
Why not take on a5?
Okay, b2, that's okay.
Capture on b2. This decisive threat. Yes. Queen f5. Check. In g8. Pending also in some variations pawn on a4.
I don't really
Resign.
see a defense.
Shake hands. Resign.
You know, I really didn't consider this as a move. I don't really know why. This one's a pawn. I like how I played this stuff though. Bishop d2. The idea that this crazy move. Nice. As always. Yeah, happy with staying alive. Okay, don't take knight takes c4. What? d6. Obviously, this also leads to e5. It didn't look good. I don't know why d6 I was reluctant to do, but I definitely was. Something felt, I was worried about c3. And yeah, there's just pressure after this. I should really understand that there is nice pressure here. Yeah, that was an interesting game. I don't think I calculated very well, but I stayed in the game, which I'm happy. And just kind of kept fighting. Okay. Another
e5. Played d4. I don't guess he can take on d4. Knight f3. Knight c6.
Just assuming I transpose back
Knight take
into
d4.
a scotch. This is
Knight
just a
f6.
scotch, right?
Yes, there's some surprise. Maybe preparing for Blitzgate.
e4, e5, f3, knight c6, push, takes. This is just a scotch, okay.
Knight c3.
I hate my my play against scotch is genuinely really bad.
Yes.
It's one of those painful openings for me. I should really start adding that to the repertoire.
Take on c6.
Okay.
Take on c6. Bishop d3. Time running.
How about queen e7? Queen e7, queen e2, d4, d5. d5, e5, knight g4, Maybe d5 first. Push. Queen e7.
Yes.
Queen e2.
His opponent want to force draw.
Knight d7. Bishop f4. Push. Kick. I don't really know. I'm gonna try d5 here. I'm trying to undouble my pawns.
d5.
Couldn't quite tell between queen e7 or d5 first, but looking at e5, queen e7, bishop f4, knight d. Or sorry, queen e2. Knight e7, e5, queen e7, queen e2, knight d7, bishop f4. I might have this weird push. h3.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
What to play?
Oh, dude, sick. Your Achilles is fully healed. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to pretend that you, like, improved, that you can figure them out in 2 weeks.
Yes.
That instead of just healing, that you're just, like, you can download them. You're just the fastest improver. Oh, it's taking a long time. Wait, he's not even in the fucking game.
His idea maybe.
Looking at his engine, I bet. Looking at his engine so long, he has any disconnects.
Yes,
d5 normal? Yeah, d5 is normal. Is there anything like this? Huh, castles. Yeah, of course. This is bad. I was gonna play knight. I was gonna play queen e7. Knight g4. I'm just getting used to these kind of ways to play. Yeah, this is all very straightforward. Okay. I'm gonna rename this Scotch Gambit. It's all super normal. Maybe let me add a just like a Scotch Suddenly created. Okay. Black. I guess it's like a forced transposition. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna open like this. And then let's add some variations. If this, oh shit. This is horrible. F3. Cancel. I'm just curious, do they play? Yeah, it needs to be okay with something like this. Okay, whatever. I think F3 is a variation. It should be 4. As this is normal, B takes. What if F3? D5 anyway. Whoa. 94. Beautiful. Okay, I just want to play D5. You know, maybe this is why I never really have good lines for the Scotch. It's like, there's a lot of different moves to play. I just feel uncomfortable. I don't know why. Okay.
C5. Knight F3.
Sicilian. I do want to play my
D6.
cool
D4.
new G3 variations.
C take D4, yes. Knight take D4. Knight F6. Knight C3. A6. G3. E6.
These like Shavan Indian variations. I don't really remember. There's like
Very exciting, this player. I'm very happy to watch his games. Bishop G2. Bishop E7.
Okay,
Castle.
castles. F4 is probably premature, the next move.
Yes.
And Bishop E3, probably don't want to allow Knight G4.
What else? Castle should play faster. Can I make draw? But he wants more maybe than draw.
A4 looks nice positionally. I hate H3, so I just play A4.
Pawn on E4.
I just play some moves for now. Let's be careful about tactics. Okay, Queen C7. guess ready to
Yes.
play d5. Takes. Was not enough
But what
there.
to play?
Do I play a4, a5 here, a5, knight c3, knight takes, if pawn takes, is there really anything wrong with 93? Maybe bishop e3 first?
To create
I
some
realize knight
threat
e4 is
against
not a
black
threat.
king.
I don't think this is the time to spend too much time. Let's play
Bishop
bishop
e3,
e3. It
not
feels
draw.
a little more straightforward as a developing move.
Yes.
If b3, not too sure.
Knight going on c6. Now his position lost.
I'm kind of spending too much time. I'm gonna play h3.
h3 made luft for his king.
I guess
Yes.
b6 makes sense. If b sits, I think I play knight e2.
Bishop d7. Some unpleasant checks.
Just so things aren't as easily freed. Let's try knight e2 or knight d to e2 here. There still isn't quite d5, but it is coming. I guess knight a5 is reasonable. Knight a5 looks very strong.
So looks I cannot stop.
I can underestimate a knight a5. It's very annoying. Knight a5.
Yes.
Knight a5 f4. No.
What What to play? How to stop his idea?
What move number are we at? 12.
Not easy. Knight a5. Yes. He will take.
I guess I'm gonna hold on to my bishop temporarily. Let's play queen d3.
Queen d3. Solid move.
And I guess let's play bishop back to c1.
Okay, maybe should take. Why? Didn't see anything else. Yes. Knight c4.
I had to play bishop c1.
Bishop c1.
I guess rook a to c8. And I want to play king to h2, preparing f4.
What now? All pieces can be pinned black by black.
I'm playing king h2.
Yes. In h2.
I'm gonna play f4.
What to play?
F4 doesn't really do much. It's a little misplaced actually. Maybe it should be an h1.
95, yes.
Yeah, this doesn't quite feel right. I feel like it kind of falls a little in line with where I want the pieces to be.
Yes.
Guess queen. Let's try queen back to d1.
He played queen d1 and now his plan is clear.
I mean, we haven't even beaten around. But now f4 has some purpose. At least have some claim in the center.
What about the b5 move?
Yeah, this makes sense.
What else?
Okay. Let's start with a takes b5.
A take b5, okay. Maybe. A take b5, okay. Maybe. Maybe yes. What
Opponent's playing
else?
well so far. I think I should play f4 now.
f4.
Just to get some counterplay, sort of regardless of what happens. Knight c4. Can I get away with b3? b3.
Knight c4
Knight b6.
should be only move here. Yes. What is his idea? Maybe.
Okay, knight d4 feels okay. Everything feels a little weird, but I think we should go for it. Knight d4. b5. It's really complicated. Knight d4, b5, kick.
Yes, to make
b3.
some immediate threat.
Let's be careful. Is there, am I overreacting? Is there just this? I don't want to drop this pawn though. Knight d4. Yeah, maybe this knight's like kind of misplaced.
Yes.
Three. This f. Yeah,
Time running.
How about f5? f5 looks okay to me. f5 push takes. bishop takes. Alright, pawn takes. This is the trying line. Knight here, push. I think we should go like this and then play b3. And maybe bishop b7 or something. Okay, I think f5 is
F5.
sort of
Yes.
how I ought to play this position, with some initiative. I don't think knight d4 accomplishes too much.
Became very sharp and very promising. Yes.
I like how Black's played this so far. I think they played well, but there's counterplay. Okay, I'm saying it's actually taking too much time. How much time did I spend on these moves? Okay.
B4.
Okay, I think this has to be the trying line. F takes E6.
What to play? I want to give mate. Yes.
Okay, so knight a4.
Knight e4.
I mean, things don't look great, but things don't look horrible either.
Bishop take a4.
Really?
Take on a4.
It's a bit bishop to give up.
Not bad
Am I
decision.
missing something? Yeah, my pieces are horribly discoordinated. But maybe I can play worse positions.
D5. Yes.
This is a crazy move. I think they're combusting. This does not look right.
E take d5. Attacking king immediately.
I mean, this 7th rank looks horribly scary, but is this not just bishop takes? Feels like things are starting to go a little bad for. This is like very odd.
Now how to improve? But now, okay,
It's
knight b6.
It's a nice idea.
From this side is more dangerous. Yes.
94. So I'll get too materialistic here. 94. Knight takes pawn.
So I don't know how to improve.
I like knight d4. Knight takes here, queen takes. It doesn't really work, huh? Knight d4,
Yes.
knight takes, queen takes. Okay, let's play rook a1.
Rook a1.
I like what they've done, generally. But after the... I think
Yes,
the
he
queens
found.
come off. We're okay. Knight d4 is a good, is like a useful move, and then bishop f4 at some point. Very, very complicated.
Knight b takes e5, yes.
I don't notice knight d4 if there's any tactics. This is defended. This is okay. There's no hops in. I think I'm okay with knight d4. Nice, yeah, let's try it.
Knight d4. Attacking king immediately. Yes.
Queen here. Bishop out no matter
Such
what.
position very rare appear.
G5, it's okay. There's none of this. I don't know why I keep looking at these moves. Knight d4, bishop g5. e5, bishop takes, knight takes. It's really weird. I think I'm alive though.
Yes. Queen b6. Can I improve? I don't believe.
Okay, and how about queen e2? Don't do queen e2. That drops the entire fucking game.
Yes. Okay, what to play? Yes.
Rook e1? It's really weird looking, but actually see what's better.
Rook E1.
This is like just absolutely pathetic coordination. Just everything on the back rank. But how do you defend this pawn?
What now?
Knight here? And then bishop f5. I think bishop e3. This one looks a little stronger.
Yes.
Bishop f5. You know, this is an open position and I have bishops.
Not bad idea.
It's bad coordination. This rook is gonna be like everything is super hanging, it feels like. If here I'm gonna play bishop f5. Well, it's okay.
Knight C7.
I like bishop f4, sorry.
Bishop F4. Yes. Very good move.
There's definitely tactics. Okay, what do we flick in here? Bishop takes, knight takes, rook takes, knight takes, knight takes, queen takes here. Check. Huh. I think we do bishop takes c7.
Put king near.
I think we do have.
Yes. Yes.
I think I'm being killed, to
Not
be honest.
bad idea.
I think I'm blundering some horrible tactic. What should they play here? I think rook here. No? queen here.
Yes.
Maybe just queen here. Rook back.
You should be ready. Queen on c5. Rook e2, allow him. Yes,
Knight
not.
here.
Okay, should give check and go same on.
I'm holding for sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna coordinate with queen a7, I think.
Yes.
Trying to put some pressure on the clock too. Trying to stop pressure here.
What else? Take on a7. Most probably should take. What else? Take on a7. Bishop f6.
Okay, I think rook b7 made sense.
Rook b7. Yes. Rook b8. What now?
Okay, let's take a pair of rooks off just to keep things a little safer. Okay, let's play this super safe. Bishop e4. Oh shit, bishop d5 check. Say bishop d5 check.
Bishop d5. Try to check. Okay, king f8.
Okay, say b3.
b3. Okay, draw in pocket.
Draw in pocket, yes.
Yes. Rook d8.
Let's flick in bishop. Let's just flicking bishop e4.
His idea bishop e4. Ah, h6. I didn't see h6. These games they can play maybe 1 hour, if not stop.
Bishop g6 makes a lot of sense.
Bishop g6 maybe.
I think that their king is not looking so good, actually. My position feels very stable.
Bishop c3.
Okay, let's just...
Yes. Recently I watched one movie with Gary Kasparov, and Gary Kasparov explained how to play attacking chess. He told some, I call it golden rule. If you made some consecutive 10 threads in consecutive threads, your opponent will blunder. Some troubles he has, so his pawn center is not stable.
Let's just...
King f3, yes. King e7.
Actually, I'm over it. Really?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised. Let's play on.
Yes.
Go backwards. I can't think of like a more draw.
Draw grid.
Opposite color bishop endgame. Move order, yeah. Wow. I hate something better. I just fixated tactically here. I'm just really bad. Knight takes here, obviously. This rotates. Yeah, really bad. Just not thinking. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I think I understood what they're saying tactically, but yeah, I should look at this opening a little bit more. I was worried about... Yeah, I don't like playing nothing moves. I think this is all pretty logical. I just play these kind of positions. So how do you play after d5? D5. Yeah, I should remember that this is not really a threat.